All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us this Sunday morning. First up, we are talking about this year's Cajun Fest. Joining us now, we have Jane Cross and Alicia King. Thank you so much for coming on the show today, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so tell me about this year's Cajun Fest. What can we expect? What new exciting things are happening?
Fun, fun, fun. Cajun Fest is all that in a bag of chips. This is our 16th year. 16th year.
Wow.
And we've been doing this. It's our giant fundraiser for our Edinburgh Rotary Club, and it funds a bunch of our projects that we do. And Rotary, I don't know if you know, is worldwide. So we fund local, regional, and international projects.
So tell us a little bit more of the projects that you all do throughout the year.
Sure. So, like Jane said, this is our signature fundraiser for the year, and we've been doing it for 16 years, so we've gotten better and better every year. We're raising more dollars to go back into the local community and into international projects that we support. And some of the things that we've supported over the years are the Boys and Girls Club, Habitat for Humanity, the Palm Valley Animal Shelter, all kinds of things in the local community that are very important to the local citizens. And so we want to reach out and help anywhere and everywhere we can. That's a good and worthwhile project. But we also extend further than the valley. We reach into Mexico. There's an orphanage, Casa Amparo, that we regularly support. And then we've been a part of some other really interesting international projects. A couple of years ago, we were partners in a project with a club out of Scotland to actually put restroom facilities in a school in India that was for the female students.
Wow.
They were having issues where the students wouldn't come in to school because they literally didn't have restroom facilities for the girls. And so we partnered with that club and did a project there. We recently put some money toward a project in Kenya. We partnered with a Rotary Club out of Wisconsin to put cisterns in some local communities in Kenya and to be able to help families have clean fresh water sources. So that's an exciting one.
If you have an international project, it has to be sustainable. And when we did the toilets in India, I thought it was fun because I got the chance to go to Edinburgh, Scotland. So it was Edinburgh helping Edinburgh, and that was really kind of fun, and it was just amazing. Our $5,000 donation turned into our district, which was a $30,000 donation, and with all of it, it was over a $200,000 project for these toilets in India. So Rotary is way, way, way far-reaching. And we've done stuff for polio. I don't know if you're familiar with polio. Everybody thinks it's been eradicated. It has not. There's still 3 countries that have polio: Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Nigeria. So we have been partnering with the Bill Gates Foundation. He matches anything that we have done 2 to 1. And over the next 5 years, I think it's $1 trillion. It's some ungodly amount of money that we're going to raise. All of the countries have donated funds to get rid of this and eradicate polio. And then Rotary can work on something else.
And that's people from right here in the Valley that are doing this, that are helping people in other countries, helping children, helping everyone, really.
I think we have about 17 clubs in the Valley, all the way. I think there's like 4 or 5 clubs in Brownsville, 4 or 5 clubs in Harlingen. There's 3 clubs in McAllen, 1 club in Edinburgh, and the little ones all along the way. So Rotary's very, very working to help better the community and people's lives.
Most definitely. And do you all partner up with other Rotary clubs throughout the Valley, or do you kind of just stay in Edinburgh and do kind of your own self-standing?
Well, we partner up with, when we did the toilets, you know, I did some with Weslaco Rotary, and you have to strong arm them and say, hey, we need your money, and, you know, and it's just like everything, they want to help with the project, and, but Rotary International really, really wants you to help around in your area and get people to give, so we can do community work and to do international projects.
There are several projects, though, that we have partnered with other local clubs. There's a project that we do at the beginning of the school year where we provide backpacks with school supplies to students in some of the more disadvantaged schools, and we partner with one of the McAllen clubs on that. Another project that we do is called Caritas Feet and Fit, and what that project is, there's a few local clubs that partner on that one. But we bring students in and provide them with a new pair of tennis shoes, and they also get fed a meal and get a book, and so there's a lot of different components to it. But there's a lot of different projects that are more than just our club or a McAllen club working on it, where we're working in partnership with each other. So
Wow, that's amazing. Now, this Cajun Fest is your largest fundraiser.
It's our only fundraiser.
Only fundraiser.
We are
Wow.
really blessed to have this giant fundraiser, because I know if you're familiar with being in any organization, sometimes they ticket you to death. Oh, here's this barbecue for $5, and here's this. Oh, we're going to raffle a pair of shoes for $10, and you're doing this, and you're like, oh God, if I have to sell another ticket. But our tickets are $125. Okay, and you get all the Cajun food you can eat, and there's at least 6 to 8 different kinds of Cajun food, from etouffee, red beans and rice.
Wow.
We're going to have fried alligator, my favorite. We've added the jumpy things, frog legs. Then we have an open bar, and we use the good liquor. We don't use the, because I've been to some fundraisers where you say bourbon and you've never seen the bourbon. It's in some kind of like distillery.
So where can people go and purchase these tickets?
So you can talk to any of our club members, any Edinburgh Rotarian. You can also go online to our website, which is www.edinburghrotary.org, and right there at the top of the page you'll see a button that says Buy Cajun Fest Tickets. You can also call the Echo Hotel, and I know that number's on the screen. So any of those 3 avenues will get you hooked up with a ticket for our event.
Perfect. And what are you both most excited about for this year's Cajun Fest?
Well, I'm acquisitions chairman, and we pride ourselves on having unique, weird items. And
Sought after, not weird.
Thanks. Sought after. Highly sought after. My favorite, if anybody wants to come, and I will sell them a ticket, we're doing a raffle for it's a Kinder pistol. It's a sapphire. It's a limited edition, and we're doing cards, and it's going to be $100 to buy a card. So, and it's beautiful. I drool. I'm trying to figure out how I can win.
How you can win
how
it.
I can win it without cheating, and I have not figured out how to do it yet. So I promised the chairman of the event that I will make $4,000 for this. I have promised her, so I could have overloaded my mouth, but that's okay. We're going to do it.
I have complete confidence.
I have complete confidence, but it's beautiful gun. Beautiful
pistol. It sounds like it's going to be an amazing event with amazing food and very interesting food as well, so it sounds delicious. It sounds like a great time.
And it's at the Echo Hotel, which is, the standard of Edinburgh, and the people that run the Echo, Stephen Reynolds and Bitsy, they turn this building into a work of art.
Wow.
And you walk in and you're just overwhelmed by the decorations and the food and the people and the atmosphere, and everybody is having a good time, and they expect to have a good time, and we want them to have a good time, and get liquored up and come buy something.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great event. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming on the show this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. All right, folks. Well, when we come back, we have all the details on the 3rd annual Shaken Not Stirred Texas-style martini party. Stay with us.